producer over there with all the buttons.
How many top 10 picks did Cleveland have?
Who?
The Browns over like 10 years that they fucking drafted quarterbacks and they all ended up
terrible.
sucking.
All of them.
Like,
And
that has to be like worse than the Red Sox curse.
Hey, no, nothing's
Red
worse
Sox-
than that.
Why?
That was bad. Because I lived in Boston. That's
to the
why.
Bluetooth?
It was terrible.
Well, physically
let's call
and mentally,
Barlito.
yeah, maybe.
By the Yankees year after year. It was not
But
fun.
it lasted how long?
It lasted till 2004, baby, and that was the greatest year of my life.
So how many
Sure
years?
that it was. I've had many great years.
So how many years was that though?
My birthday, my first child was that year. Everything.
I'm
2004 was fantastic.
But how many years was the curse?
Oh, 70.
It was no, it was more than that. Since the year Titanic sunk, 1912.
Holy shit.
1912. So.
That's when he moved to the Yankees. That's a long fucking time. Yeah, that's a huge.
No, it wasn't because they won in 1918. And then they,
it was in the 20s, wasn't
and then
it?
they traded him right after that.
Yeah.
So it was,
It was
86 years, wasn't it?
Yeah,
86 year
86 years.
curse? Yeah,
86
86
All right,
years.
so
mythical shit.
Yeah.
It was a curse.
It was rough.
But it's
When shit happened, yeah.
Yeah, shit happens.
It happened. But I want to talk about the Red Sox torment. That
Like
I
these
put
fucking
through.
fires. Shit happens.
Let's talk about the fires.
Isn't that what people are saying? Shit
in
happens.
Maui. By the laser beam from the sky, setting the fires.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Hector's rolling his eyes over there. He doesn't believe that laser beam with sharks.
Laser.
With sharks
Shark beams.
dropping out of the air.
Sharks what? Oh, that's that movie, Sharknado.
You gonna call somebody now?
Yeah.
It's on Max, just so you know, Tito. All of the shows.
Which ones? Shark Week?
Shark
Oh,
Week.
nice.
Oh, because of Discovery.
Yeah, it's on Max.
See? People, if you didn't know that.
Yo,
Marlitation.
Who do we have here on the line?
what's going on?
Oh, Barlito, is that you?
Yes, sir.
You know you could recognize that sexy voice anywhere.
Yes.
How you doing? I'm not gonna call you sexy.
They pulled you away from Call of
And
Duty.
that's
man.
why you don't get kills. You gotta call them sexy, man. You get more kills.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I guess I'll be good with
I'm
one.
talking shit. I'm sorry. That's a low blow. I'm sorry.
It's all good. If that's what it takes. I'll
Hey,
continue
Barlito,
getting
we're
my
gonna be
2-2
talking about the
kills.
motherfucking fires in Maui,
Okay.
and we just threw you up in the mix because you didn't come over here, cocksucker.
I'm confused. Why are you calling
Yeah,
him
man.
for the Maui Fires, but you wouldn't call him for the Call of Duty talk?
The Call of Duty talk was. I threw him in at the last
Call of
second.
Duty talking, you didn't call me?
Bro, 40 minutes
He
we
did,
talked.
and we told him to.
And
Whatever he was saying was bullshit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No, I didn't talk bad about you, bro.
So he just talked great
You
about
see?
himself.
You see?
40 minutes. No phone call. We're talking about something about Barlito knows nothing about.
I was gonna say, are you Hawaiian? I didn't know if you
I
were.
let
if
him
you were
know.
Are you
allowed.
like on the scene? You got it.
I let him know about it. He is on the scene, actually.
He's live on right now.
scene.
Give us the play-by-play. What's happening right now
On
in
the
Maui?
scene.
How are the streets in Maui?
I had a little incident while I was barbecuing.
Oh shit!
It was you, so it was you. It was no lasers.
Why
You
you,
see?
why you trying to light up your barbecue with a laser, man? You gotta save
We
that shit
saw
for
it,
the
man.
Yeah.
From outer space.
use the
There
match.
you have it, Revolu Labs.
Way.
It was Barlito who started the Maui Fires. It's not even funny. I don't even want to joke. Subscribe.
No,
It's not.
it's not funny at all.
But I do have a theory on those fucking fires.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Lasers. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Lasers.
Homelander.
I just find it kind of weird that the majority of the island burned down, except for the rich people houses.
Yeah,
Yep. We were saying the same thing.
Yeah,
It's a great theory, and
Like that's kind of sketch.
yeah.
It's not kind of
I'm
sketch.
not saying
It's sketch.
I'm not saying that what I heard was factual, but I can't remember where I heard it. It was probably on TikTok or something. I don't know. I
Fucking
kind of
TikTok.
dove into the fucking wormhole of conspiracy.
Which
And,
we love here.
And I heard somewhere someone saying that they've been planning to make that island like all electric.
Yes, they're trying to make it the
So
first
then, you know,
smart city
what's
in the
the
country.
best way to do it, than to
Yes.
start over.
Correct.
Burn
And that
everything down.
land that was burnt, there was a law that the locals passed a law stating that that land could not be touched, could not be redeveloped unless a natural disaster happened. And coincidentally, what happened?
Natural disaster.
National disaster. So now that law doesn't apply to that land. Therefore, that
Right.
land is up for grabs now.
Right.
And there are residents right now
So.
receiving phone calls from realtors
listen.
and real estate are trying to buy land right now. That they literally are house is gone and they're getting offers to sell the land.
So I'm assuming that land is going to be cheap as shit.
I mean,
Well, if they,
probably.
I don't think it's cheap as shit. I
Not
think
in
that
Maui.
People
Yeah,
are
for
going to be
real.
Fuck
forced.
that.
People are going to be forced to sell because
That's what it is. Yeah.
See, going back to what you said, it burnt around the
Millionaires' houses.
millionaires' houses, and there's a theory, a million theories. But if you're a millionaire, you're going to buy better material compared to what the economy
The
is going to buy.
irrigation system probably on that land is
I
way
have
different.
exactly. My land is
Better
fertile.
material, does that include the grass that's
Yeah.
around their houses? Like
No, but
nothing
what
that-
waters the grass?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people said, the water was cut off. If those people that are rich, they probably have a well.
No, I'm not saying about the water getting cut off. I'm talking about what got burnt
Yes.
was the lower class compared
Yeah.
to the millionaire.
Right.
Because better
Right.
quality.
Right.
Those houses are built with tin and freaking boards.
Yeah, and the
Most of
rich-
it is. It's an island.
But I don't
And the-
think
It's like Puerto
it's
Rico.
about the
It's like Puerto
quality.
Rico. There's a bunch of houses like that.
And
I don't think it's about the quality because if you look, I don't know, because maybe I just didn't do my homework enough. But if you looked at like aerial photographs of where the billionaires' houses were compared to where the fires suddenly stopped, it looks like it was planned.
Yep. I
wouldn't
mean,
doubt
that's when Tony Stark showed up with his Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
do you know in
Nanobots.
2017 there was a fire that happened in Maui, right? Next to Oprah's house. Guess who purchased all that land and expanded their land from 100
Oprah.
acres to over 1,000 acres?
Oprah, of course.
Yeah.
She's the king. She's the
She's
queen
gone
of
from she's gone from having owned 100 acres in Maui to over 1,000 acres.
1,000, yeah.
She bought 520 acre plot in 2000 this year for 3.89 million. In 2000, and then later she bought 330 acres for 2.47 million.
How big is the island? You know what I'm saying? You know
She's
what I'm saying?
owned literally.
called
She's
the Big
buying up
Island.
all that
No,
land.
she's buying the entire island.
Her land. By the way, her house was not touched during the fires. Not a blade
not.
of glass was burnt. So
Yeah, she's got.
She sprayed it with Pam.
Yeah, she's got anti smoke, She's got
Anti-repellent.
all that shit. She's got the witch of what's her name? She puts an electric field.
No,
on
it's
her
it's
house.
called Pam, but it's slash Vaseline. So when she
She owns that too?
sprayed it, the Vaseline, just it melted, but it didn't reach. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think we.
The heat was not as bad as it should have been.
by the way,
So
her
the Vaseline didn't
She's got a force field. Just go with the force field.
dissipate.
With the Pam.
Isn't
Correct,
Vaseline
because of
made out
Pam.
of petroleum? Which is
Yeah,
Correct.
oil.
It's not
It
flammable.
burns.
It's not flammable.
I think it'll burn eventually.
Vaseline's not flammable.
I don't know.
okay.
And the other thing also with the
Maui
fires,
was.
Yeah.
and since everybody lost all of their shit, how come FEMA? How come FEMA is rejecting donations?
Correct. They're not accepting any donations. They don't want any help from any outside source. They want to run their own operation. Because they want to dictate what gets given to people. They don't want people to get other stuff. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
that
It's
seems
crazy.
crazy.
It's
But
insane.
Is it to save
kinda-
money? Is it to?
You're not allowed to
keep
film. You're not allowed to film or record or report anything on the island. You will be arrested. That's from a very many news sources that's come out from it.
That's interesting. So they're scared.
There's
of
videos out
what
there of guys
might-
saying that there are people preventing people from escaping, that they're under orders to keep people in the area. We watched the video of that. Remember, Rennie? We watched that
So
video.
yeah, that's true. So it's like a little prison.
They didn't want
you're
people to
stuck
leave.
here.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Yeah.
it's
That kinda
crazy.
reminds
I
me
mean,
of
listen.
when,
It sounds like Epstein.
Well, it's funny you said that.
Did he buy the island? I don't know. I'm just
No,
kidding.
remember Oprah, go back to Oprah,
Yeah,
her
she's
spiritual
owning-
healer, who also lived with her, got 99 years for what? Child trafficking.
Holy fuck.
So, plenty of land. Why do you need
still
1,000
going.
acres?
She was
1,000
It's still
acres
going.
Acres.
1,000
Maui.
Lakers
in Maui.
That's a lot of Lakers.
Why?
Why? What's the point?
Why would you want all that land? For what reason?
Yeah.
Tunnels.
Underground bunkers, man.
I mean, no.
Is she hiding the Illuminati?
She wants 1,000 acres
A
because
rat
now they're
knows a
trying to make
rat.
it the smart city.
But
she
we're-
sells that
Oh.
joint and makes money. She's not
So
gonna keep
she's
the
doing
1,000.
it because she's
right.
already
I mean, that
know
would
what's
be the
going
smart
on.
thing.
Yeah, but
They're making it the first ever smart city in a country. That's the plan.
but
Yeah, she's got 1,000 acres to sell.
you know that it's burned down,
Why
and
not?
she's buying
I mean,
more.
shit,
She's gonna buy up all the land.
No, they're buying more because they're already offering. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're already getting phone calls. There's
calls,
real
they-
estate agents and all people on the ground right now trying to buy up the land.
I'm gonna say this, and maybe this is a very simple way to look at things, but it's 2023.
Yep.
You would think that at this point we'd be a little bit better as a race
It's a race. Yeah.
at
As
putting out
primals.
forest fires. Why, like, I don't understand how California burns for 300. Like, we have satellites that can find a flea on a dog's back, but we can't put out a fire. Like, we
it's
can't
an
figure that
island,
out.
And it's surrounded by fucking water.
Right.
All it takes is sand and water, man.
Yes. and you're
You tell me
surrounded
there's
by
no-
water. You got
There's no
the-
big holes that we can put in the ocean and
Exactly.
just rain over
Like,
the
you got the
fire.
per-
Like, I don't
perfect-
understand.
You got the perfect source.
Yeah,
to-
Yeah.
Didn't
Turn off
didn't
the
the
fire.
volcano erupt?
Yeah, but
Maybe
it's
not recently, but
No, not in Maui.
maybe a couple of years
not.
It was the Big Island.
Yeah.
Erupted.
That was Pompeii.
No, that was
the
hundreds
other
of
side of the
years
world.
ago. Oh my
long time
lord!
Now I know what those sad villagers felt like.
The movie was not too long ago, but
I knew you were going with that.
He's about to quote Anchorman.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I held it there. I did and I didn't.
By the way,
Oh, my
insurance
Lord.
companies are now telling
Classic-
Maui residents
classic
that they're in a
fucking blooper.
zoning
Yes.
infraction and they will not be paid
This
out.
motherfucker reading shit.
what?
Insurance
Of course
companies
not.
are
They
now
probably
telling
don't
Maui
have
residents that
insurance for
they're
fucking
zoning
the
infractions.
fires.
Hold up, our man in the field has a comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? What you confirming that? You're
No,
confirming that on the
no,
ground there?
I was saying that the majority of people probably don't have fire insurance.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would think.
But we can give $40
No, but
billion
the-
to Ukraine.
This
Yeah,
motherfucker's.
that-
$40 billion to Ukraine.
He just threw a wrench in the fucking.
Ukraine
gears.
is living good.
And we have only given $1.9 million to our own country.
And that was.
And I'm not.
No,
Listen,
we
I'm
didn't.
not red.
No, we
I don't
didn't.
wear a red hat. I'm not a magma guy. I don't support Trump. But it's kind of sus that we're giving money to an outside country, but our own country is suffering, and all we can give is 1.9 million. But you can give $1 billion to another country.
Yeah, but
What the fuck?
Did
I
we
would-
really hold on? Did we
Hold on,
really
hold
get 1.9 billion? Because when it comes tax time, we got to pay that money back.
Well,
Oh, so you're talking about? Yeah, we're giving it, but we're getting screwed in the end, regardless, because it's money we're printing, money
taxpayer
we're
money.
giving
More
away.
like a fucking loan.
We're getting fucked anyways, regardless.
Taxpayer money.
But how
in the
how
drive-through.
you get fucked in the drive-through? But the point is that how much do you want to take it? 1.9 million
1.9 million
for
is
your
all
own
they've gotten.
country. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're crazy. That's crazy.
But then you're talking about $40 billion.
40 billion. B with a B, not an
And
M.
you're still
a
getting
B
fucked
To the
because you're
Ukraine.
paying
to the
it.
Ukraine.
Regardless.
Which I don't know if
you're
you've seen
paying
the
it.
videos of the people suffering Ukraine. They're having parties and all kinds of things over in
Well,
Ukraine.
Yeah, some
having
people,
a good
I guess. I
time.
don't know.
You seen the videos of them
Well, yeah,
shooting
I mean,
in the
somebody
fucking
gave me
trenches?
Yeah, there's some people
Yeah, there's
shooting
also
in the-
videos of
Shooting
little
them
kids on fire.
in the
Peter.
trenches.
Yeah, but houses
But-
getting blown.
True, but
You know, like-
there are people that are not suffering over there too. That's the point.
Of course, there's
Yeah.
people who are not
I
suffering
know.
everywhere,
But people
And
are
who
burning to
suffering
death
everywhere.
in Hawaii,
I agree with you.
I agree.
our own country.
I
agree.
agree.
With the
Totally.
laser,
But not everybody's burning because the rich people are fine.
with the laser that was
yeah,
shot out
because
of an
it- yeah, it took a
airplane from
detour.
Real Genius.
That's right. Right. Exactly.
Who was it? Who was testing?
Val Kilmer and the other guy created a laser.
Oh, so there were. So
Yeah.
it was Batman.
No,
No, it was the next Flash.
Before
Before he
became
was
Batman.
Batman.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Real,
this was in
real
the
genius. Real genius.
Oh my god!
And by the way,
Val Kilmer.
Obscure 80s movie.
I'm not getting
It's
on.
crazy. Have you
is
seen
good.
the new Flash? Everybody's seen the new Flash.
No,
right?
I haven't. You can spoil it. Go ahead. I don't.
Val
I have
Kilmer
not.
was the
I
only
have
one that
not.
was.
I have not. I have not.
He hasn't seen it either. Two
Oh,
people.
okay. Then
I'll mute him. Hold
my
on.
bad.
No, I'm just kidding.
My bad.
Val Kilmer, what? Oh,
Real
never mind.
genius.
Nothing.
Oh,
So
Yeah, Val Kilmer was in Real Genius.
So
Yes,
Mister,
he was.
what else you got from the streets?
not funny, sir.
Oh, you're not on the streets no more.
You're laughing at people.
Okay.
Why do you sound so far?
Because he's in Maui. That's why.
Exactly. He's
Long
like
distance, bro.
via AOL dial-up, man.
And by the way, President,
It's the last.
this is. Can I say something to our president? Can I
Which one?
address the president and his tweets that
oh,
he
the
comes
current.
out?
Oh, Mr.
God.
Biden.
Why would you put in your tweet we're laser focused on
Going
getting
back.
aid to survivors when there's nothing but conspiracies about lasers causing fires over there? Why would you choose to use the word laser focused
tell you,
in your
I
tweet?
This was
I can tell you
laser
because the
printed.
idea that there's lasers is ridiculous, and I think he was just.
But you,
playing on
why
that
would you
ridiculous.
put that?
'Cause
Why?
It's ridiculous, Peter.
It's ridiculous.
It is
Uh,
ridiculous
What's
I don't think it is.
ridiculous?
that there's lasers that can be shot from space.
There is lasers that can shoot. There is direct
On
energy
the other
shit.
hand,
There's a lot of
don't believe
on
chance.
the other hand, do you?
Hey.
It's out there, man. They're talking about it.
Dude, this
It's
shit
on
was
Google,
out
man.
there in the
on.
fucking 80s. I'm saying.
Yes,
Barlito.
there's lasers out there.
What were you saying, Barlito? Go ahead.
Of tweeting.
Bro, if there's a laser,
Hang on.
this is just like little common sense.
Theory, yeah.
If there's a laser that you could buy right now, retail, that could pop a balloon or
Yes.
heat something up, turn on a match.
Yeah.
All you gotta add is
If there's a
power.
laser that could do that,
That you
there's
can buy.
stronger ones out there for
Oh
sure.
yes, for sure.
And they're
Not that you
clearly
can shoot from
controlled
space.
by some government service
somewhere.
or
Why?
company.
Why don't you believe that?
Why?
you
Yeah.
don't think that's real,
There's- no,
Because there's no real transformers out there.
bro?
no,
you
there
can
isn't.
just
motherfucker.
listen to me.
There isn't.
Listen to me. You can engrave on metal.
Yes,
bro.
100%.
Done by a laser
100%.
that burns into a metal.
You're absolutely
Engraving.
right.
It's done by a laser.
I
can't
bet
shoot
you they made
lasers-
it in Texas though.
You can't shoot lasers
Because
from
everything's
space.
bigger in
Listen,
Texas.
For the
listen.
simple reason that you need oxygen to create that heat.
No,
and there is
listen.
none in space. So you would not be able to shoot that laser
How do you
from
know that?
space.
No,
Are
no,
you
no,
a
no.
fucking
If you can create,
what do they call those?
it's
Astro
science.
engineer?
But you're not
It
trying
sounds-
to burn something in space.
nobody said it came from space. What I'm saying is, it
No,
came
that's
from
what the,
somewhere.
that's what the, that's what the
Above.
conspiracy
It came from
theories
above.
are.
Yeah, from space. But
From
I say
above.
a really high airplane.
Yeah, it came from above.
Clear almost in
Can
space.
a plane carry a laser and shoot it down
I see.
to a
you.
level? You don't think it can happen?
I
say
mean,
so.
my thing is, if that
Well,
technology
probably one of
existed,
those,
you don't think the military
those
would be
flying
using that
saucers.
already, and already tell people that we have it so they don't fuck with us like they always do? Who's got the biggest bomb? Now I have a laser I can shoot from space. Nobody's gonna say anything about that.
No.
The government, the military would be the
No.
first one. The military would be the first
No.
one.
But
I
dude,
mean,
they
Not when
could
it was
just
an
shoot
accident
your
and they
ass. They
just
could
killed
just
a whole
shoot
bunch
your
of
ass
people.
out of
Not at all.
space.
I mean, even
Why would they take credit for an accident?
They will send.
so, this is the
some-
first time they've ever used it.
No.
They will
it
send
could
a
be an
suicidal
accident. They've been
pilot to
testing
take
it.
that plane out.
Again, I don't.
If they
I
know
don't
the
believe
plane.
there's any lasers.
I don't know.
of that
I don't know if
capacity.
there is, but
Do you
either.
believe? Do you believe there's aliens though?
I believe aliens exist.
And you don't believe there's a fucking
I
laser?
believe-
Fuck
No.
you.
Wait. I believe there's aliens, but I don't think aliens are the one that's flying all around the fucking world that we hear every fucking day.
No,
Yeah.
I think
that's
it's
us.
the government.
Yeah.
I think it's the government mimicking their technology
Yeah.
and I don't know. Maybe they
Nah,
set
we're-
the fucking the island on fire when they're fucking flying around.
They're hooking
It's
us
us
up with the
testing our-
technology. That's the thing.
It's us testing our limits.
There's a great video on History Channel, the History Channel now, that came out in like 2009. It did a documentary
Disney.
on the existence of the HARP program, which is the ability to modify weather across the globe.
Yeah, yeah. That's why all these earthquakes and all these monsoons and hurricanes are getting stronger.
Correct.
Because we're fucking with it.
Yep.
It's not global warming.
Yeah.
It's not climate change. It's not that.
It's not that we're growing as a population and burning.
It's government.
Yep. I agree.
It's not that we're
So
sucking the
wait.
oil
So
out
I
of
just
the
want to get
earth.
this right. So Peter, climate change
burning
does not
and
exist.
drilling.
I don't think it exists. No. I
No,
don't.
you think that
Wow.
it's the
I
government
think
fucking with to destroy the planet.
Bro,
I think
this
it's
took
I think
a
it's the oil drilling and the natural gas drilling.
right turn.
I honestly think
It's that this is
That the
all
people-
made.
that the owners of this world want to depopulate the
Yeah.
world, and they're doing it little by little. Little by
Right.
little. They want to
By burning
depopulate.
They're
down
making
Maui.
small corrections.
They're
They're
slowly
making
but
small
surely.
corrections.
You're
trying to
talking
bring it
about
back.
climate.
When they
Trying to bring it back.
Climate change, the earth just
The earth
changes.
warming.
It's changed. We're just flea on the dog. When the earth wants to get us off, it'll shake us off.
The earth, I would
Because
believe that,
we
but
are
that's not somebody
growing too
controlling
big.
it.
Yes.
Like nature correcting itself, I agree with. That's science. But when
You
you're
think
talking
nature-
about
you think
now they
nature
got
did
big
this?
generators that are heating the planet.
Do you think nature?
I didn't
burned
say
Maui?
that. I'm saying that
No,
we
I'm not
have
saying
technology
that.
that can control the weather.
You think
I
nature
don't
burned
think-
Maui?
Right.
Trying to bring it back to Maui because we're going into a fucking conspiracy wormhole
Yeah.
here, cocksuckers. And
I mean,
you
if
guys
it's correction-
don't even hear us
I don't
trying to
think it was
fucking
nature.
bring it back.
Well, I think it was nature because there's videos out there.
You're over here. I know
No,
what
no,
you're
no.
doing
Oh,
over
I'm
there.
looking.
You got files upon
But
files.
we can go back to nature because if there's people out there that can control the weather, then maybe the winds that caused the power lines to come down and start fires in Maui were caused by
I
somebody.
mean, listen, if you're gonna
controlling it
lean
somewhere.
into the conspiracy
Get it?
theory, they loosened the
I'm just saying.
wires and then
they did that
made
too.
the wind blow. But
if you go to Hawaii, except Oahu, the power lines are not that good.
Right.
It's like Puerto Rico.
right.
It's an island. It's an island. People don't fix it until it breaks.
Right.
Why are you going to fix something that's not
Not
broken?
not lasers from the
Just saying.
sky.
No,
Just-
I'm not saying that.
No. I'm looking at Peter saying that.
Yeah.
It's just power lines.
You,
Power lines.
what
You
I'm
think
thinking.
sparks from a power line
Yes, they have it on video.
started burning some shit?
No, it was grass.
Yeah.
Not shit. It
was
Dry,
dry.
dry ass
dry
grass.
grass.
Yeah,
In
it's on
Maui.
video.
Enough power
Yeah.
and enough grass that's dry because
Yeah.
the sun
Yeah.
and it hasn't rained in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't grass dry up?
That's what happens in California.
It's like in Florida, bro. In Florida,
So this
know,
must have happened
the
like
grass,
in
you don't-
17,000 electrical poles for it to burn this much.
no, it could be.
No,
Nobody
it
could have
be the
stopped
wire.
that fire.
No, it could be
they
the
thought
wire
they did
trash.
supposedly, and then the
Come
wind picked up
on,
and spread the fire.
So
more
what do
and
you
more.
think it is? Okay, so you don't think the power lines that were faulty or whatever because there was
No,
there
because
was
that would
strong winds.
be a logical explanation. It can't be.
There
logical.
was strong winds caught,
Yeah.
and there was people actually videotaping it,
trying to put out the fire when it first
trying to
started.
put out the fire.
Yeah,
With
this time the
hose,
fucking
it's
fire is
stupid.
like 30 feet high, bro.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah, stop
impossible.
up in the fucking garden hose.
It's already impossible. Yes, and when the winds are still blowing,
yeah,
he's using the water
Yeah.
hose, and
And
it's
the
like
water's going
it's like
that way.
peeing in the wind.
Yeah.
Psh, all the fucking peas on your pants. So what do you have to say, Mr. Conspiracy?
Yeah, because I don't understand, and it's all on video.
I don't know. I was just gonna say that. I don't believe anything their government
you don't
tells
think
us.
the power
I don't
lines-
believe anything we're being told.
I think
So,
it's-
Yeah,
People
I
on their
don't
own
know.
phones.
if it is
though,
a
Pete.
conspiracy,
I'm just seeing the people that are commenting
Yeah.
and saying complete opposite what the government is saying.
if it's a
People
conspiracy,
understand.
I'm
It's
with
tough.
it
Pete.
was started
I'm with
in
Pete.
different areas
I think it's
on purpose.
It's a giant conspiracy to cover up Biden and Hunter and all their bullshit.
Yep. Throw that in there
Bro,
too.
they're giving $700, man. They're getting
$700.
$700.
That's enough to
They
buy-
lost it all. They
I
lost
just don't
everything,
understand
bro.
how did we throw Biden and Hunter in there?
They're sending a stimulus package right now
How are they tied to Maui?
to the burnt down mailboxes.
keep
Because of the
the
whole whatever's on
distraction.
the laptop, the business that they're doing in Ukraine and all those other countries.
His laptop was over there.
They had to get rid of the laptop, so they burned the island.
They
They're
burnt the
having-
island.
They're having people line up at the end of the streets with the IDs
That's fucking
to pick up
crazy.
stimulus checks.
Maybe they are, but regardless, man, those people need
They
help.
should be over there with
let me tell you
fucking military fucking ships
Yes.
right now
The
with
aid.
food, man.
Yeah.
It should be.
We're
the
not at
aid.
fucking war
No, and I
that
think-
we know of, but we got 6,000 fucking ships out there floating around doing what?
Policing the world.
As far as we know, they're not doing
Policing the
they're not
world.
doing anything. But I'm sure they're doing something.
They're policing the world.
I'm saying, as far as we know,
Policing the world.
I don't know. I just think
Isn't
it's
that what we
weird
do?
that
Policing.
they need to get Maverick,
Bullying the world.
fucking
no,
all the motherfuckers
I
out
don't think
there.
we bully
Was it
anybody.
Maverick?
We
not
used to be
Hangman,
bullies in the 80s.
Rooster.
We haven't been for a while.
I don't think we're
That movie
bullies.
was great.
So I don't have to agree with
Top
the
Gun.
bullies, but I think we
Maverick.
police too much.
Hold on a minute.
We are the,
real
the
quick.
world's
Real quick. On the
bank.
scene.
Real quick.
Police.
Don't you find it weird that when Hunter Biden and all that shit started coming out, the fucking submarine imploded?
Yeah.
What? A couple of weeks later, there's alien sightings all over the fucking world.
Yeah.
And now the
And fires, yeah.
It's-
Fires
it's
is
like-
always happening.
So these are like fakes. It's like fake. Look over here. Haha, the magician. Fake. Look over here.
Like, no. Like it's happening. It happened. But I think somebody started it.
Yep.
I agree. I think it's man-made. Obviously.
I know they want to buy that land that they couldn't buy. Now they can.
Now it's open for. Well, I don't think it's open for business.
That,
It
according
depends
to this,
the people.
you can.
The people.
That law doesn't invalid. It's invalid now because of a natural disaster. That land could be sold and rezoned. It's right in law.
No, I know, but for you or
It's up to the people.
Let-
if
no,
that
it's up to
landowner
the people, the
sells it.
owner.
Yeah. If
To
you own
sell
that
it.
land, dude,
Yeah, you're still the owner.
you have to.
It's not like you lose value.
They
You
have
don't
to have
lose it.
some kind of insurance.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
impossible
cover it,
for
'cause
The
it's a
insurance-
natural disaster.
It's a natural disaster.
No, but you can't go.
It doesn't matter. But if
I
they
still
have
own it.
fire protection, it's still fire protection.
No, it doesn't matter. I get it rezoned.
Doesn't matter if it was a fucking natural disaster. If it's fire protection, you got fire protection.
But some insurance companies aren't covering because
Most
of the
insurance
zoning.
companies are not.
they're gonna get sued.
Well, good luck. Try suing it. Try suing
Morgan
an
and
insurance
Morgan,
company.
this is your idea,
man.
and
Well,
I want
well, we
2%
live-
of your
Spectre,
fucking profits from this.
Spectre. You gotta
We
get
live in
Spectre.
Florida.
In reality.
We live in Florida,
Harvey.
and companies will pay.
Folks here, Alex Jones here. I got the exclusive here at Infowars.com. What actually is happening in Maui is the gay frogs came and attacked them. And that's what's going on, folks. That's what's happening. Infowars.com.
They all have gonorrhea and piss fire.
They
And
gave
piss fire.
frogs.
And piss fire.
Yeah, they have gonorrhea and piss fire.
What the fuck?
I
That
believe
was the
it. I believe
exclusive
it.
from Alex Jones, guys.
Holy fuck! I'm lost.
Oh my goodness.
You've never watched
Nobody
Infowars.
knows.
You don't know Alex Jones?
No.
He used to
Sorry.
say that. He said that the government was turning all the frogs gay.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know how. I've never even seen a gay frog, and how would you tell anyway?
yeah.
They changed
now-
the chromosome
What
or
the
whatever.
Now I got to start looking at frogs. Weird. Like,
You
what
don't
is
have
he
to.
more flamboyant? This frog more flamboyant than
Do
the
you
other
even
frogs?
know what's a male or a female frog?
No clue.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be able to tell right now if you paid me $1 million.
yeah. So it doesn't fucking matter.
Nope.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, we'll see.
Birds I can tell because the women are usually
But
plain
don't-
looking and the men are more.
Don't watch
More
CNN.
colorful.
Don't watch Fox News. Just go on
Twitter.
Twitter or X, it's called now, or TikTok and get your
X.
news from them. From people that are on the ground. Pissed off
true.
residents that are
It's
really
true.
pissed off at
Just
what's
like
going
Yeah,
on.
but the
right now.
residents aren't pissed off because of lasers from the sky, Peter. The residents are pissed off because they're not getting
The
aid when they
government.
should
Yeah, the government.
be. Rightly so.
Do we still
Yeah.
have Balito on the
The
ground?
thing is,
know.
when we
He's
dress it all up
lying.
with
Balito, are
conspiracy
you still
theories,
there?
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
they
I'm
got
here,
him.
I'm here.
Oh,
they
sorry.
got him.
Oh, okay, so the fires didn't get to you.
If
yet.
there's
got
one
him.
thing Barlito isn't, and that is a ditcher.
yeah, he will disappear on
He
you.
won't. He does disappear
Are
on
we
you.
talking about Call of Duty again?
Yeah,
But he won't
literally,
ditch
he
the
won't even
game.
say bye. He'll
He
just be
won't
like,
ditch
"Bloop," he's gone.
He won't back out mid game.
No,
But I always come back.
sometimes you always come
Yeah,
back.
and at the end,
Sometimes
at
you
the end,
always
he's
do.
like, "Hey, I'm out."
Oxymoron, right there. Sometimes you always.
But yes, Barlito's still here. Do you have a question for Barlito?
95% of the time, I always come back.
100%.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
And I think it's 65%, but it's okay.
Doesn't matter. How you feeling?
would've said
How's the heat?
How's the heat?
Yo, did you guys finish the rest of the shit? Never mind.
Yeah.
Are you barbecuing
Fuck
now?
them 13.
Let's talk about Call of Duty again.
No.
Yeah, that's why I said fuck them 13.
Exactly.
See?
How's the
We,
heat down
we
there?
already got it. We already got it.
I think Maui, what's going on in Maui was a mistake. Obviously, man-made. Somebody made an error and fire started. And people
I
buying
don't think
shit.
it was an error.
I think
I don't.
an accident, not an error. I
No,
think it was
I
an
don't.
accident. But people buying land, that's inhumane. I think we just became.
That's just opportunity.
I think we are.
Right away.
But
We
that
are
happened in
fucking
Puerto
sharks.
Rico too.
These
like
people,
piranhas,
these
yeah.
people lived there their whole lives. Their
Human
families
life.
own that land. They didn't want to sell. Now, as soon as this happened,
Right.
they're like, "Oh yeah, we have an opportunity to jump in," and they're
advantage.
trying to take advantage of the moment. They didn't plan
Sharks.
it.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly,
if I'm
because all these people are what's the word?
Piranhas. I'm just kidding.
No. I mean the
Hustlers.
people that lost their
They're
houses.
displaced.
Displaced.
Victims?
Yeah, they are victims. Victims of the fire.
Yeah.
But not the government.
I mean,
Or
you
lost.
didn't want. You don't want to help.
Distraught, in
don't want-
need.
See, since they lost everything, now they're desperate.
Right.
So the people that are trying to buy out the
Exactly.
land, they're gonna offer the
Yes,
lowest
the
amount,
lowest.
and then
Exactly.
people are
But-
gonna take it.
That's what happens in
Taking
California.
advantage of
10
the
times a
issue.
year.
Yeah. Taking advantage of the issue. Yeah, because of earthquakes. Yeah.
No,
You
and
got
the
earthquakes
fires.
And fires.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
situation.
that's true.
They
That's
always
true.
go in
So
right
should
there
know
and try to
be
buy
like,
it cheap.
No, I'm not gonna say you cheap.
Right.
You don't have to.
Right.
But it's up to that person.
It's up to that person and the
They're
situation
desperate.
that they're in right
They're
now.
desperate,
Yeah.
like you said. Barlito said.
They'll take
and they're gonna
whatever.
Bro, I would
sell.
set up a
They'll sell all
motherfucking
those.
tent on my property.
Yeah, they're like I don't have to
If
deal.
I survive that shit,
They're like, I don't have to deal with this shit. Maybe 5-10 years. Deal with this shit again. Fuck it. He's gonna give me enough. I can go settle and I'm gonna live and die over here
what you Googling?
in 2-3 acres.
I'm just looking. I'm just reading.
fucking Texas
People.
somewhere.
Jeff Bezos' house wasn't touched.
He's got
Bill Gates
fireproof,
wasn't
man.
hot.
Fireproof.
Lady Gaga's
Fireproof.
house.
He's got Iron Man.
What's his name? Owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. His house was not touched.
Fireproof.
But I want to help Oprah get her bigger mansion. What do you think? Let's contribute. Let's
No,
help
I don't
her
wanna
get it
contribute.
bigger because that's what she's probably.
No,
gonna
I don't
do.
think so. I think you gotta go to these. You've been to the places.
Where?
There's a lot of shit. If a fire starts, shit's gonna burn quicker
Yeah, like
in the ghetto compared to a nice house. It's
Okay.
obvious, man. Houses are made with cardboard or whatever. That's how it is over there too. So shit is gonna look. If you look at it from a satellite, yes, it burnt over here because all of it was made with fucking cardboard and sheets of plastic, bamboo or whatever. It is like that over there too.
Beechwood.
That's my assumption.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And it happens. And if you look at from above, from the satellites, I think it could look like that. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
find out.
it's amazing. I
We'll
guess
see
we'll
what's
find
going
out.
on.
well,
We'll
my
see.
thing
I think
is,
it's fake.
whenever there's a forest fire, they always tell you to water your lawn
Right.
Yeah.
to try to keep it from coming.
They couldn't.
These people,
Water was shut
They
off.
turn off
right?
the
But
water.
these rich people have wells attached to the irrigation
Yes,
system, so
yeah.
they don't have to be attached.
That's
so
true because they got
They
a
can
house,
still have
big-ass
water
house.
flowing while everybody else has no water.
That's true. They got
That's how they set up all
generators.
those things. People
Yeah.
are
Fucking
paid.
Goonies.
Could be. See?
Can you go back? Why was the water shut off?
Don't know.
I don't know. The government. I mean, there
So
was
the
a
local
governor-
residents,
too hot. It
so
was
the
too
local
hot.
residents could let that fire burn, so they can come and buy their land. That's why.
Maybe.
That's why. I'll say it.
Conspiracy.
That's it.
A local resident.
Local. You saw that one we watched video.
was
Guy's been there,
controlling
lived there
the-
60 years, and all the government's given him is suntan lotion.
Damn.
Seriously?
Oh, now
Suntan
you're talking
lotion. That's all he's gotten. Suntan lotion.
No, you're talking about after the fact.
After the fact.
Yeah, after the accident, after the fires.
There you go.
Really?
Like
Yeah,
Trump
that's
throwing
it.
the paper
Like he
towels in
lost
Puerto
everything.
Rico.
Like he lost everything, and they're gonna give him sunblock.
I
Sunblock.
understand.
It's,
See, that's where the conversation should be.
yes.
The conversation
Oh, you
should be
got
an
burnt?
aid for
Here's
these
some
people.
aloe.
exactly.
Like,
Hey,
what
look
the
at it. 75% aloe. I got
Like,
you. Wow.
That and a copy of what's the movie with Disney?
Point Break.
No, the Disney with The Rock.
But see what I'm saying?
Jungle Book.
Just to put
Jungle
everything
Book.
just to put everything in perspective and put it in a nutshell. We just talked about this for 45 minutes, and for about 3 minutes of that, we've talked about how those people need help, and everything else has been conspiracy. Those conversations deter from what the actual
It's
issue is,
about needing help.
which is those people
Not
need
there.
help.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Don't sell your fucking land. If I was
Don't
a
sell
Maui,
your land,
if
period.
if I was a Maui landowner, I wouldn't fucking sell.
Yeah,
It
fight the
doesn't
power.
matter. Exactly. You
I'll
fucking burn my house, I would
build
stay
a
there.
fucking teepee right now.
Yes, I would never
survived
sell.
it. Yeah.
That place is beautiful.
And everybody needs to,
Hawaii is
like,
beautiful.
people need to come to the
Yeah.
government needs to do
Come
right.
together.
These insurance
Come
companies need to do right.
It's like in Puerto Rico.
Like,
bro.
Right now.
You know, we just did it. And we'll close with this.
You're bleeding. You're bleeding money. These people need
Oh, I
it.
just hung up on
we
Barlito.
want to do karaoke. But, you know, we just did an episode in Spanish, and Mike was
Hold on, I hung
Yeah.
up on Barlito.
Oh no.
Get it back.
Uh-oh.
But we did an episode with Mr. Mike. So,
Hello?
I hung up on your ass.
so we wanted to close, you know, we wanted to say that, talking about islands and Puerto Rico and Hawaii and all that stuff. And the point is that people need help, right?
Yes.
The people
Correct.
in Maui need help. It doesn't matter if it was lasers, the power lines, the government, the conspiracy, whatever it was. They need help.
Like,
Period.
And
Send some help.
$700.
Send something. More
MREs.
than $700.
$700 is enough.
And it boggles my mind how that makes a speech and then the laser word makes a fucking tweet. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Doesn't matter. But going back to what we're doing, right?
Right.
They need to send care packages with MREs, water.
Right.
Everything.
Yeah.
And insurance
people.
companies pay these
And
people. Pay these people their homes. They paid insurance for all their lives. Fucking pay them.
Yes.
I'm sure we got
Like, I don't
soldiers.
understand
Doesn't
what
matter.
the fuck the issue
It
is.
doesn't matter if they had fire insurance or whatever.
Pay.
Just
you
fucking pay
bums.
Yeah.
They live
for real.
there. For
I can't
their
stand
entire life.
insurance companies.
They're the
It's
worst.
ridiculous.
They
it
are
happens
the worst.
here in Florida. And
All the
we
time
should,
with
we should do an
hurricanes.
episode with that shit because
Yeah.
there's so many companies they change.
Our friend Keith is going through that right now.
And then
Yeah. Right
your
now.
company's going
Yep.
bankrupt, and then you're like, holy fuck, what company's left over? Who do I call?
right? No, you're
Nobody
not.
wants
We
to
went through that here.
No, we're still going through
Yeah.
that. But that's another episode, another time. Maui Fires. Maui Fires. My bad. Maui Fires. You gotta help
I
out.
like the flowers
To the
too.
people,
And
You gotta help 'em out.
never.
to the people in Maui, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys.
Yes, you gotta help those guys out.
We need to do the right thing as a country and fucking
It
tighten the
happens.
screws on these insurance companies and FEMA. Fuck those assholes.
That's government run.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
no.
why we're all human. Why are we
It's not
trying to
about
keep
government,
ourselves
it's
down?
about us doing it to ourselves.
Yes,
Because
we're
we run the
fucking
government.
each other in the
we
ass.
are the humans
For a
running
dollar
everything.
bill,
are the
it's
people.
ridiculous.
Yeah. We're doing it to ourselves. So stop doing it to ourselves, people.
We are the ones.
We are the ones that move it.
And the children.
If we stop moving, guess what
the
happens?
children.
It's just it needs to change, right?
We
So,
are the
I'm moving
ones
to
that
Puerto
make 'em-
Rico.
Sorry.
And I'm gonna become a hippie.
And we're gonna start renting fucking paddle boards, bitches.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I'm
live
buying
off
a
the
yacht.
grid, folks.
I'm
Guys,
buying a
it's
yacht.
only gonna get hotter, so everybody walk around with
Heck
fire extinguishers
yes.
in your backpack. This is gonna be a
No,
thing.
funny. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get
And laser pens.
And laser, yeah. Well, you gotta wear tinfoil hats to block the laser. The lasers.
We're gonna put. We'll make it happen.
All right, Barlito.
Have fun.
All right, man.
Check it.
Nice talking to you,
And
buddy.
keep,
safe.
and keep fighting the fires, miss.
Stay safe. Keep
Yeah.
giving us
I'll
good
try,
reports. Give us good
I'll
reports.
do what Smoking the Bear taught me.
All
Okay.
right. Stop, drop, and roll.
That's
All
right.
man.
Later. All right.
Mr. Barlito, man, on the action.
Stop, puff, and roll. Or